And I'm finally home, back from Jopi, which was way better than I was kind of expecting. I had never been, so I had no idea what to expect. Turned out to be a ton of fun, and I kind of can't wait to go back. The guys that did it put on an amazing event. There was a ton of great drivers out there. Maximum seat time, just, I mean, start to finish shredding, and it was great. A little comp was fun too. I didn't make it. I kinda, sorta, maybe broke my car a little bit. Well, not broke it. I had a spark plug go out, and it went out halfway through my first qualifying run, and I ended up spinning out. Because I instantly lost a ton of power. But yeah, in the second qualifying run, I was still on 5 cylinders, so the car just wasn't there. But I have to give a super special shout out to Dustin Miles, who had a spark plug and hooked me up and kept me driving all day. So Dustin, you are the man. Thanks again, dude, big time. But the real reason that this video is happening is that recently I started running a new tire that my friend that runs Queen Speed Motorsports sells, and he gets the, what is it, Ohtsu FP7000, I think is what it is. For those that don't know, Ohtsu is actually a sister company of Falcon Tire. So it's essentially you're getting the Falcon brand, or the Falcon tire quality, with the I hate to use this analogy, with the great value pricing. So you're getting a hell of a tire for not a lot of money. They've been stellar. I ran a few laps at the Myrtle Beach Speedway event, which turned out to just be a bunch of squatted trucks, which was just garbage. Yeah, it was terrible. The surface there was terrible. Even with the Ohtsus, I was out there for like an hour and a half maybe, and blew through a pair of tires. So yeah, Speedway, not the best place to run. That being said, the Saturday when we got to Jopi, the tires I'd been running at the Speedway were all but, I'm not going to say they were toast, but they were pretty close, and I still ran 5 or 6 laps at the Jopi event before, you know, I had to change. But I made one tire change after about an hour of driving, and ran that same pair of tires all day. Yeah, hey, Jopi, woo! Yeah, garage is still a mess. Haven't got to clean it up yet. Yeah, so car's been great. I've developed another slight miss, so I probably have another spark plug going out, but it's getting ready to get torn all to pieces. So it's definitely time for a good overhaul. So, onto the tires. So I'm not really sure which pair of Ohtsus I ran at the Speedway. I guess it doesn't really matter because now they're all destroyed. If I had to guess, I'd say it's the 2 that are showing wires really bad. So these are the Ohtsus. This is a combination of just hours and hours of driving. I ran some of these up at a Piedmont event, and if anybody's been to Piedmont, they know that it's not the most forgiving surface either. So yeah, the Ohtsus performed amazing. I couldn't tell you how many laps I ran at Piedmont. I ran all day. I had been running these Achilles ATR K-Sports, which were also amazing. As you could see, not a lot of delamination, a little bit of chunking, but not too much. This one, yeah, that one blew up really good. It did that. Look, there's even, yep, a little piece of tire wire left in there. Yeah, it even tore off my band-aids to fix my dent from Virginia. But yeah, they just suck. But didn't hurt these pretty babies. No, it didn't. No, it didn't. I think the tread wear is like a 440 on them, so they're really high. But they last forever. They actually give a surprising amount of grip, and they were just awesome tires. And I think it's what I'm probably going to be running for quite some time unless I get into serious comp stuff. Yeah, I mean, you can see no chunking, no delamination, just pretty even, consistent wear, minus my camber wear. But you know, we're not gonna talk about that. This is what they look like when they are new-ish. Probably put a couple of laps on those, not too many. The Ohtsus are surprisingly great tires. If you're local to Charlotte and you want to try some out, hit up the guys over at Queen Speed Motorsports. I think their Instagram is queenspeed.clt. Justin can hook you guys up. He's a hell of a dude. He's been getting them for me, and I've been destroying them almost as fast as I get them. Seat time tire. There's really no other way to put it. It's a great tire. I'm not going to say it's a great competition tire. I haven't done any comps. For someone to get out there, someone maybe on a budget, something like that, for the price point, they're hard to beat with the level of grip and just the life out of them. So, and if anybody's curious, this car makes right around 360 to the wheels. So it's not crazy powerful, but it's got a fair amount of power and torque. So normally an event I would go through 4 to 6 tires, but after running the Ohtsus and also tweaking suspension stuff, I've been getting a lot more life out of them. I would imagine they would probably last a little bit longer on a car that, say, had 200 or maybe a little less horsepower. Definitely worth giving a shot if you've been on the fence about it. They're pretty solid. Yeah, hit them up. Hit up Queen Speed Motorsports. They'll get you hooked up. So, cheers.